Life doesn't ask if you're ready. It doesn't wait for you to be strong. It hits you hard, without warning. And you fall. Not once, not twice, over and over, until your body aches, your mind screams, and everything inside you tells you to quit. But in that moment, when the world is against you, when your knees buckle and your breath is short, you must decide. Do you stay down? Or do you rise again? This is not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about the fight inside you, the raw will, the refusal to break, the fire that says, I don't care how many times I fall, I will get up. I will fight, because I was not built to surrender. I was not born to be average. I was made for more. So I fight, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Because giving up is a death I cannot accept. You want peace? You earn it through war. They will doubt you, mock you. They will call your dream impossible, laugh at your effort, tell you to be realistic. But remember this, those voices don't know your pain. They don't see your sleepless nights, your scars, your silent battles. They haven't lived your story. You have. So you fight, not for their approval, but for your own truth. You grind in silence while they laugh. You bleed in the dark while they rest. And when they finally see you rise, they'll call it luck. Let them. Let them call it what they want. You know the truth. You know every inch of that mountain you climbed, every demon you faced on the way up. You are not here to explain. You are here to dominate. You are here to silence doubt, not with words, but with action. Every setback, fuel. Every failure, lesson. Every no, a reason to go harder. You are the storm they never saw coming. Pain is your teacher. It doesn't lie. It exposes weakness. It reveals truth. But it also builds you, makes you harder, sharper. You don't run from pain. You walk into it because you know pain means growth. Discomfort means evolution. And struggle means you're on the edge of something powerful. Others will fold. They'll search for comfort. But not you. You're not here for comfort. You're here for change. You're here for greatness. You're here to become the version of yourself that only exists on the other side of hell. So take the hits. Bite down. Keep swinging. When your mind tells you to stop, remind it who's in charge. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. And you're not done, not even close. The war inside you isn't over. And until it is, you fight like your soul depends on it. Because it does. Every day is a battle. Not just against the world, but against yourself, the weaker you, the one who wants to sleep in, the one who wants to quit early, the one who fears failure. That version of you must die. Kill it with discipline, bury it with effort, destroy it with consistency, because your future is built by the choices you make when no one's watching. Champions are not made in crowds. They are made in silence, in sweat, in the moments when giving up feels easier than going on. You want victory? Then earn it in the shadows. Sacrifice comfort, sacrifice doubt, and sacrifice every excuse standing between you and the life you were meant to live. You weren't put here to blend in. You were born to break limits. The only question is, are you willing to suffer for your greatness? If yes, then fight. Every damn day. The world owes you nothing. Understand that. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you your dream. It's on you, all of it. Your life, your choices, your results. If you want more, be more. If you want respect, earn it. If you want success, bleed for it. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you're willing to suffer for. So suffer well, my dear. Make it count. Every tear, every bruise, every sleepless night. Make it count. You're not here to live soft. You're here to live fully, boldly, fearlessly. You're here to push until there's nothing left to give. And then push again. The strongest people you know weren't born strong. They were born ordinary. What made them different? They decided, they committed, and they fought. You can too, but you've got to want it bad enough to crawl when you can't walk. You've already come far. You've already survived storms that were meant to break you. You've been knocked down, but not knocked out. That says something. It means there's something inside you they couldn't kill. And that's your weapon. That's your edge. That's the reason you will win. Not because you're the smartest. Not because you're the strongest. But because you refuse to be broken. You've tasted defeat and chose to rise. You've heard no and kept going. You felt pain and turned it into power. That's what warriors do. They feel fear and fight anyway. They see darkness and still walk forward. They lose and still stand tall. You are that warrior. You are that fire. And the only thing between you and the life you want is the fight you're willing to give for it. So fight now. Fight hard. Fight like there's no tomorrow. Because tomorrow is not promised. But this moment is. And this moment demands everything. This is your call. Not just to rise, but to conquer. To stop surviving and start living. No more half effort. No more excuses. You either step up or step aside. You either lead or get left behind. There is no middle ground. You weren't born to be forgotten. You were born to make noise, to make impact, to leave a legacy that screams, I was here and I mattered. But that legacy won't write itself. You write it with grit, with hunger, with every choice you make from this moment forward. Don't wait for motivation. Build discipline. Don't wait for the right time. Make the time right. And don't wait for someone to believe in you. Believe in yourself. You are the weapon. You are the answer. You are the one you've been waiting for. So stand tall, eyes forward, fists clenched. This is not the end. This is the beginning. And from here on out, you fight!